Hello brush friends! Welcome to 7 Brush Strokes. Today I will be sharing with you my favorite brush pens from my collection, which are also recommended for beginners. So let's start! The number 1 on my list, which is also my personal favorite, is the Pentalpha Touch brush pen. It's a small felt tip brush pen which is super flexible and easy to control. As a general rule for beginners in brush lettering, the smaller the tip, the easier it is to control. With this brush pen, you can smoothly achieve a hairline upstroke. If you want to letter in a small size and more of elegant style, then this brush pen is for you. This is available in 12 sets of vibrant colors, which you can see in the swatches. Since it is water-based, you can do some blending with these brush pens, just like what I do here. It also does not fray easily, so you can use them for quite a long time. I have used these pens in watercolor paper and it still worked just fine. The second on my list is the Tombow Fudenosuke. I don't know how to pronounce it right. It comes in soft tip and hard tip. I personally like better the soft tip one because just like the Pentalpha Touch brush pen, it is also super flexible. I love how I see the tip bending easily while I create thick strokes. Here I will just show you a comparison of the two so you can choose which one you prefer more. I haven't seen any other colors yet for the soft tip, but I know that the hard tip comes now in 10 different colors. Now we go to medium tip brush pen. This is a great pen if you want to transition from the small tip to a large tip brush pen, but can also be nice for beginners. This is the Kuretake Fudebiyori brush pen. I usually don't buy my brush pens in a complete set of colors at once because I want to try first if I am going to like the product. I only have 2 colors for this, but since the characters in the barrel are in different language, I am not sure what colors I got. But upon checking from an online store, the number here corresponds to their color code, which are lilac and olive green respectively. And they have a total of 24 colors for this. Next that I have here is the Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Brush Pen. This is not soft tip but rather firm. If you are heavy-handed, then I think this might work for you. You can have a steady control with these brush pens because I feel like there is a spring in the nib that allows you to easily create thin upstrokes. The only disadvantage that I see with this brush pen is that they are quite expensive, but I think quality-wise, they are worth it. Now let's see some large tip brush pens that I like. Here is the Faber-Castell Calligraphy brush pen. This is the first set of brush pens that I got when I was just starting out. But since I didn't know much about the right paper to use, I easily frayed them all. So this is already my second set. I decided to buy again these brush pens after I have practiced with the Pentel Fude and Tombow Fudenosuke, and I can now control them easier than before. Here are some color swatches, but I lost my green color during a workshop. This is also water-based, so you can easily achieve blending from their 12 sets of colors. The next one is also an expensive brand for me, but it really works so well, so I guess the quality is just worth the price. These are the Karin brush markers. The tip is made of a durable nylon and super flexible, which makes it ideal for brush lettering. I love how you can create small or large lettering in just one pen, depending on the amount of pressure that you will apply. I got the Mega Box Pro, which comes in 60 colors and 3 blenders. And since the tip is durable nylon, you can use them in any kinds of paper including watercolor paper, which will give you the best result if you try blending colors with it. The last one on my favorite list is not really a brush pen, but it can work like one. The Crayola SuperTips. They are generally markers, but you can create brush lettering with them with correct angle and proper pressure. They are cheaper compared to real brush pens, so it's good for practice if you don't want to spend money in buying expensive ones. And that's it! I hope this video gives you an idea of what brush pens you can buy or use for practicing. It will always be a personal preference. You might want to start with large tip right away, or you just prefer to write in small size letters. I may not mention here some other brush pens because maybe I haven't tried them yet or they just didn't work for me. So if you feel frustrated in brush lettering, don't give up yet. Just try using another brand or size of the nib, and for sure you will find a brush pen that will fit your lettering style. Feel free to comment down below what do you want to see in my next videos. Thanks for watching and happy lettering!